Oops. Ow, jeez, I'm having problems. Hey, hi, hello, my name's Alexis, and today we have the January favorites and nopes. Is that what month we're in? Yes. So first I'm going to start with some skincare products I've been liking this month. The first thing I have are these Beauty Concepts Tickled Pink Detoxifying wipes. Why is that word so hard to say? I actually got these from Russe, if you can believe that. These are amazing. I use these to take my makeup off, and it gets everything. It gets all of my foundation, all of my concealer, all of my eyeshadow, everything. And it leaves my skin feeling so smooth and so clean. So if you're on a budget and you need makeup remover wipes, I highly suggest these. Again, Russe. This is a pack of 30 for $4. That's such a good deal. And they're amazing. My next skincare product is Freeman Cucumber Peel-Off Mask. I paused there. I've never used a peel-off mask before, and so this was really bizarre to me, but I love it. Like, it's crazy. So it's just like a really runny gel is the way I can describe it. It's not a liquid, it's not a cream, it's a gel, but it's runny. Just slap it on all over your face, you let it dry, you peel a side up, and you just peel. It's like, I feel like I'm peeling off a layer of my skin, which I know sounds disgusting, but that's what, in my head, that's what it feels like I'm doing. But I'm not. I'm just peeling off the mask. And it really gets deep into my pores and pulls all of the gunk out of there. And it's probably going to be TMI and kind of gross, but because the mask is clear, when you pull it off, you can sometimes see like all the gunk it pulls out. And it's really gross, but at the same time, it's kind of good because you know that it's working. And you're not just putting weird gel on your face for no reason. So I would really suggest this, especially if you have blackheads like I do around this area. It really helps pull all of those out and pull all of them forward so you can get all that gunk out of your nose. I've turned into the sample queen lately. I've been getting samples of everything. So one sample that I got is the Clear Improvements Active Charcoal Mask from Origins. This is probably my holy grail face mask. I love this so much. It leaves my skin feeling so smooth and so soft and so clean, and it helps again to get all those blackheads out from right here where I usually get blackheads. It gets all of them out. You can also use this as a spot treatment, which is what I've done a few times. You just put a little bit on it. It really helps pull all of the gunk and all the oil and stuff that's trapped under the skin forward so that you don't have that breakout anymore. This has been a lifesaver for my skin, and I actually got 2 little samples of these. This is the second one that I haven't opened yet. I just finished the first one. So as soon as I'm done with this, I'm definitely buying a full size because I don't know how I'll be able to live without this product. My next products, also samples, are Estee Lauder Double Wear and Estee Lauder Double Wear Maximum Cover, I believe it's called. I got the regular Double Wear first. So this has medium coverage and it is buildable and I absolutely love it. The color I have is 2W2 Rattan, I believe is how you pronounce it. Rattan. That's the color I use. I had gotten another sample because the lady helping me wasn't really sure what color I was. So I also got, I believe, 2W1 Dawn, but Dawn was too light for me and Rattan is perfect. So I got this. I love the coverage. I love that it's buildable when I need it. It feels so lightweight. It's so lightweight on my skin, it doesn't even feel like it's there, and it doesn't break down from my skin's oils in my T-zone. This is just such a great foundation. Another thing that I will be purchasing the full size of. And then the maximum cover is exactly what it sounds like. This is the fullest coverage I think possible. I also have this in Rattan. The full coverage looks really, really yellow on my skin, but once I have my concealer and I've highlighted and I've contoured and all that, you can't tell, it doesn't look yellow. Just this by itself on my face, it's like, wow, that's very yellow, but it blends into the rest of my skin once I have all my other products on, so that's my only like weird thing about it. But This is definitely a foundation I would save for special occasions. Like I wore it for my birthday, I'll be wearing it for Valentine's Day. This is not an everyday foundation for me. You could wear it every day if you wanted to, but for me, this is a special occasion foundation because it's so full coverage. But it's also lightweight, despite the fact that it's full coverage, and this also does not break down from my skin's oils. Another sample. This is Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus. The color I have is number 40, Natural Beige, I believe, because the lady who wrote it on the little packet that she put this in kind of wrote it very strangely, but I believe it says 40 Natural Beige. I would put this on the lighter side of medium coverage-wise, but it does cover what I need it to cover, and it is buildable, so if it doesn't cover something, I can just put another layer of this on and it covers. So this is also very lightweight. I know I've said that about every foundation so far, but I didn't realize how lightweight foundations were compared to what I used to use, which is MAC Studio Fix Fluid. I didn't realize how heavy that was until I started using these other foundations that are so lightweight. So that's a real big thing for me now, is how lightweight the foundation is on my skin. This is like feather light. I don't even feel it on my skin at all. This also doesn't break down from my skin's oils. This is also something that I will be repurchasing and probably saving for when my skin looks better, because right now I have a lot of discoloration and stuff going on. So since this is on the lighter side of medium, this would probably be saved for better skin days, but I still really like this foundation. Next, I have some clothing items and accessories. The first thing are these sunglasses from Charlotte Russe. The heart shades, I'm just gonna wear this the whole time. The heart shades are my favorite shape of shades for sunglasses. I don't know why, I just love the way the heart shape looks, and I realize that these are too big for my face, but I like that. I like how big they look on my face. Don't know why, I just do. So I've been wearing these a lot. Like, it's been cloudy outside and I've still been wearing them because I absolutely love them and I don't want to take them off. The next thing, also from Charlotte Russe, a pack of earrings. So I have my ears pierced. I've had holes in them since I was a tiny, but I don't really like wearing earrings, and this month I decided I probably should start wearing earrings because A, I have the holes for them anyways, they never closed, and B, I'm still changing up my style. I'm one of those people who kind of always changes up their style, I think, so to change it up a bit more and to do something different, I decided to just buy earrings that I could wear all the time for different occasions. So I got this big set of them. And the last thing I got from Charlotte Russe, and have been using constantly, is this little wristlet. I bought this to take with me for my birthday. So I bought this with the intention of using it as like a going out kind of bag. Like, instead of taking my big purse that I carry with me all the time, I thought I'll just buy a little bag for special occasions like my birthday, Valentine's Day, etc. Except the only problem is I've been using this since I got it for like everyday stuff. It's really small, so I'm not carrying all of the junk like I usually am, and it has the wrist strap so I can just let it go and still have use of my hands. So I'm gonna try and not use this every day. I just can't help it because it's so cute and it's so easy to use, and I just want to use it. The last piece of jewelry is this beautiful bracelet that my aunt got for me for my birthday. I don't wear a lot of bracelets because I have very tiny wrists and tiny hands, so bracelets usually just fall right off. But this one doesn't. It has a clippy, so I just clip it right on, and then it passes the hand test where I shake my hand upside down and it doesn't fall off. I just thought that this was beautiful, and it's just, oh God, it's gorgeous, and I just want to wear it all the time. My last favorite is a place. So not really beauty related, but oh well, because I can't get over this place, and that is Pirate's Dinner Adventure. This is where we went for my birthday, and if you don't know what this is, it's basically like medieval times, except pirates, and not knights in shining armor, because who cares about knights? I'm pretty sure I was a pirate in a past life. Like, my inner Anne Bonny was screaming while we were at this show, and I love it. I can't even believe it. I just can't. This stage is I can't even talk. I'm so excited about it. This stage is set up like it's a pirate ship, and there are, I believe, 6 different colored pirates, and you're sitting in different colored sections. Ours was obviously orange. Our pirate's name was Andre. He was Mazeballs, and it's just a really interesting show. And all of the characters are very interesting. The cast was amazing. The choreography was great. God, I can't even believe it. I can't believe it. Like, if I could, I would live here. And you guys probably know that if I could, I would also live at Disneyland, but I also want to live here. That's how much I love this place. It's up there with Disneyland. Oh my god, I can't even believe it. And while we were there, my aunt got me this bear. Since we went there for my birthday, my aunt got me this bear who has been my cuddle buddy since I got him. His name is also Andre. And he's so soft and so fluffy. And I just want to go back. Take me back. I only have one nope for the month of January, and that is this. This is the Lancome, I'm not going to say any of this right, Lancome Tint Idole Ultra 24-Hour Foundation. The shade I have, this is also a sample, because like I said, I was sample queen. This is in the shade 230. I don't know what the name of that is, but I know what the number is. So this is 230. I hated this. I absolutely hated it. This has a liquid to powder formulation. So it's a liquid, obviously it goes on like a liquid, but once it sets and it dries, it turns into a powder, which I don't like. I don't like it. It looks really powdery on the skin. Like, it just looks really bad. And then you can't layer it. This has medium coverage, but if I tried to layer it on a place where I needed a bit extra coverage, I couldn't do it because it's like putting a liquid on top of a powder, so it all just kind of muddied together and it didn't blend and it just didn't look right. So I couldn't build it up. I didn't like the way it, I didn't like the finish of it. And it sat heavy on my skin. It wasn't very lightweight at all. Like, I could feel it sitting there. And I didn't like it. It didn't blend very well. I couldn't blend it. Like, once it went to the powder state and it settled, that's it. You couldn't move it after that. Like, it was done. You could not blend it more after that. You had to blend it while it was still a liquid, or else you wouldn't be able to blend it anymore after that. So I was just all around completely unimpressed with this. So, something I will not be repurchasing. And that is all. That is all of my favorites and my nopes for the month of January. I have some news. This will not affect the channel, at least I hope not in any way, but I just want to let you guys know what's going on because you guys are like my family and I do want to keep you in the loop of things that are happening in my life. I'm moving again. I'm trying to think of words because I don't want it to sound like a bad thing because it's not. This move is more of like a fresh start, a new beginning with this move. So I will be, ooh, did you hear that? I will be moving to New York to live with my aunt who lives out there. I'll be leaving within the next maybe 2 or 3 weeks. I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna try and make sure that videos get up regularly during this time of transition. If they don't, I'm sorry. I'm going to try and make sure that videos get up, but I can't promise you that because like I said, this is a transition, this is a new thing. I'm going to an entirely new state on the other end of the country. So it's a big change, but it's a good change. It's something that I think will help me prosper in the future. So if videos get a little wonky these next few weeks, I'm sorry, but That's why. So that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. All the links to all of my social media will be down in the description, so check me out there. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!